Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of Toy Fair 2016 here at the Jacob K. Javits Center in New York City. I'm Michael Artsis, you're the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special, and we're so excited to be bringing you amazing coverage of Toy Fair 2016. Well, we've maneuvered the set around a little bit. Really awesome next guest. I've got Howard from Lionel. You know them from the Lionel trains. They're unbelievable. Everybody loves Lionel for years. You've got a lot of new stuff for even young kids, all the way up to adults. A lot of stuff that you can control a little bit more, and all sorts of remote control stuff, including some licenses that are pretty awesome.
Yeah, we've it's a 116-year-old company, and nobody knows track systems better than us, right? So we've come up with not only new licenses to our core line and enhancements on our maybe our plastic sets that you might put under your Christmas tree. But we're really excited about this new launch called Mega Tracks, which is really trying to take and grab kids' attention with a whole new system that's around building, imagination, and creative play.
Now, Jamie Nee on our team, who's amazing, found this the other day, showed it to me, and I went nuts because I slot car race with my son. And we go to the track. He's only 2.5. I've been bringing him since he was 18 months old.
Oh, wow.
And I love slot car track racing, and then we have the little track in the house, but that gets kind of boring in the house. And I saw this and was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So this is called Mega Tracks.
It is.
And the cool thing is you can assemble it very easily.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. So unlike train tracks.
I should say the first cool thing.
The first cool thing. Well, our train tracks are a little rigid, right? So when you get a train set, you can only go in certain paths and whatever curves you have. With this one, you can bend and flex it any way you want, as you can see. And then to connect the two, all you have to do is use these little connectors. You slide the end in, pop that into place, grab your second piece of track, slide that in, pop that in place, lock it. Now you have a fixed track that you can bend and twist.
It weighs nothing, you can take it anywhere, and here's the best part, it's only limited by your imagination.
That's true. It's a complete building system that really allows kids to go anywhere, do anything, design anything they can want. And the vehicle, one of the cool things is the vehicle's got a clamping system, so it opens and closes, locks onto the track. So just to show you how flexible it really is, we'll take that, all right? I'm gonna try not to get my fingers run over. Go ahead and run it forward, now go backward. And it runs, it'll climb vertically, horizontally. Whoop, we're gonna lose, there we go.
Lost it.
So we got them. So, but now we'll put them on.
I have an itchy trigger finger, sorry. But the point is that you can do whatever you want, and you can, we had the other day when we first saw it, we had a couple people from Lionel showing us by standing in the booth and holding the track.
That's exactly right.
Which was amazing.
That's exactly right.
Let me turn this off for you.
So
let's put it on this track.
Yeah, we'll put it up here. There you go. Now you can drive them around. Now, one of the things about this is, it is designed, go ahead and let it go.
Okay.
It is designed, depending on the twist and turn you go through, to pop off the track. Okay, because what part of this is it's sort of a racing element as well as sort of a skill element. So depending on the complexity of the twists and the turns, we're going a little tight through that turn.
So I would slow down through that turn?
Slow down a little bit through there. Now, there you go. And then if we can, there you go.
Oh,
see?
I did it that time.
All right. And so what this comes with is a little device holder that clamps onto the remote system that you can put your smart device in there and time your laps. Now, this is a very simple track. This is only 12 feet, and in the starter set, you actually get 20 feet, which is 5 sections of the twist track. And you get 55 elements, 55 pieces of the clamping system that you see. So there's these sort of girders, there's the black girders, there's the blue girders, there's the clamps that hold the track to it, the little tubes that connect the track, and it really allows you to build anything you want. There's also 2 expansion sets, which are individually designed to create a specific game, or you can just add it all together and really create anything you want. And each one of those comes with 12 feet of additional track.
I'm sorry, were you saying something? I was busy driving.
I'm busy playing.
This is amazing, and I got to tell you, I think this might be my most exciting thing at Toy Fair 2016. I just love this. I think it's hours of play. I mean, look at this. It's even getting caught on the chair because of the way we set it up.
Yeah, and it goes through it, see?
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost catastrophic.
Almost, but not.
We're good at that. That's right. So we were
It seems very durable, is it
It
not?
really is. I mean, it's really designed so that it will It will run just about anywhere, go anywhere. I think we popped the shell off here a little bit.
Okay.
And that's one of the things I actually didn't touch on. The shells do come off.
I was going to ask that because in slot car racing, one of the things that's really great about slot car racing is I can build my own car, and I can paint my own car and do all sorts of stuff with it.
We have other car bodies that go on that have a little bit different looks. There's actually ones that have glow in the dark called night racers.
Wow.
So we're excited. If you want to put that back on.
There we go.
Let's see if we're, all right. And you know, the more attachment points, you can see we've got this clamp sort of hooked onto the chair.
Now how would I race somebody?
Well, you would have to have a second set, which would then give you an alternate channel. So if this is channel A, you would have channel B, and you would there's no real passing sort of situation.
You could do lap times.
You can do lap times.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. And
Very,
that's where
very
that
cool.
timer comes into play with your smart device hooked to your phone. But you can see kids capturing this and uploading it to YouTube and videos, sharing with their friends their best designs, their best layouts.
I could see kids putting a track together and driving two right into each other.
I could see that.
And I could see also you could do a ramp or you could do a drag strip. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Yes, the lower and faster or straighter you are, obviously the faster you get, the tighter your turns, the little bit slower you got to go, and it's just how you navigate through that. We've got a terrific layout up in our booth that's got over 40 feet on one section.
This is very innovative. How did you guys come up with this?
Well, honestly, we started to look at it, we said Lionel's known for track systems and trains. And we know that there is a little bit of a limiting factor to tracks because they are rigid. So we said, well, how do we create a toy interactive play pattern that is completely opposite of what our track system is? And that's where we got into the Flex Track. We went out to the inventor community and said, guys, how do you bring this to life? And so we worked with partners, Salient Technology out of Montana, and they put together a sort of monorail racer type system and work closely with them to bring this to life and engage with and build all the parts and pieces, the connector clamps and the vehicles.
It's awesome, and I love that it's engaging. You can do it by yourself, or you can engage your friends, and you can get, that engagement is so important. We talk about it a lot, about how going back to basics or simple toys is really important at Toy, and it's one of the big trends here at Toy Fair, is going back to getting away from the screens. And not that the screens are bad, I love the screens, they're important. And they're good for learning, but this is engagement, and I really like that.
This is creative play at its finest because it really allows kids to create their imagination, build it, see if it works. It's really the future engineers, it's the future scientists, it's the future creative artists that are going to be playing with this.
This is phenomenal. When's it available?
It'll be available late summer for Christmas 2016.
I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait. I need one for the office. I need one for my house with my son Jack. It's unbelievable. I love it. How do you get to be the president of Lionel Trains? That's got to be pretty amazing.
Pretty lucky, actually. So we have two divisions. We have the train division and we have the die-cast cars where we make replicas of NASCAR race cars and NHRA. I was running that division and then became GM over the operations of the business.
How did you get involved with Lionel? It's got to be a dream job.
It really is. I actually came up through the racing side on the NASCAR licensed merchandise, the diecast, and got a great opportunity to sort of help build the organization in Concord, North Carolina, where I'm based, and have had a lot of fun. Have a great team of people.
Howard, this is awesome. I really love it. What have you thought of Toy Fair so far?
Toy Fair's been great. We've had a great time. Our booth is sort of split into two pieces. It's kind of that traditional Lionel, which we're known for, and the new Mega Tracks, which is the future.
It is unbelievable. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun, guys. You got to check this out. What about the trends at Toy Fair? Have you noticed anything? I know you hardly get out of your space, but as you walk around, have you noticed trends?
It's honestly, I haven't really spent a lot of time. I have been encapsulated in my booth with media and with customers coming by. So, there's a lot of really exciting stuff as I walk down the aisles. I think my kids would love half the stuff here. But I haven't honestly focused on it. I'm hoping to get around tomorrow a little bit.
Well, I can't wait to see more of this, get my hands on it, and we're definitely going to get one and put it in studio and make guests race us. It's very phenomenal. Cool. Thank you, and I got to play with my son Jack with it. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
And we'd love to do more with Lionel in the future. Great company, and this is mind-numbing. This is very innovative. I know it's like low-tech but high-tech, and you're combining high-tech with it with the smartphones too. So I just love it. Mega Tracks, Mega Tracks, Mega Tracks.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Howard. You're awesome. I'm Michael. You are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. We'll be back with a whole lot more right after this. Don't go anywhere.